Hello everybody, this is Tanya from Sarva Yoga. It's time for our Leo mid-month money and career reading, and I have my Tarot Mucha deck here, and we're gonna go straight into shuffling for you guys and also for me because I'm a Leo too. So, angel spirits guides, what do you have for us Leos for mid-May 2020? Is there any kind of information that we would need to know? Anything that Leos have to know about their current money and career situation? Please give us some cards so that we can have an interpretation of what... These are too many cards, dear spirits. But I'm gonna take the three that fell on the table. Oh my god, I can't believe this. The three cards which fell on the table are exactly the same three cards that fell on the table when I shuffled yesterday. And the rest of the cards basically fell to the floor. So obviously these three cards are very important for us because otherwise they wouldn't have come out yesterday and today, right? So I'm just gonna pick up the cards which fell on the floor, and then we're gonna start shuffling another card deck. So here we have the angel deck, and we're gonna shuffle this one too, see what comes out. Angel spirits guys, what is important for Leos to know? Okay, one already fell out. One card already fell out, the Two of Ariel. Good. And then we're gonna take a last deck, which is the Abraham Hicks deck about money. So we're gonna see if anything important is there too. Angel spirits guys, which is the right card for mid-May 2020 for Leos, please. Anything Leos have to know about their money and career situation, please. Okay, woo, woo, woo. Okay, I get it. So, I think we're done shuffling, so let's get right into your interpretation. So, first card, Ace of Pentacles. Now that's a beautiful doorway to a better life with this gift from the universe here. So this could mean there is a resolution coming somewhere between the 15th and the 20th of May. It's a gift from the universe. It might be a lottery win. It might be that you get an inheritance. You might get a new job. You get some kind of gift from the universe. Anything that will make your situation easier, so that's a good sign. Then we have the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man says that an open mind will lead you to the solution. So don't be too close-minded about what's gonna happen next, because maybe your future job will be in a place where you couldn't imagine yourself before. Maybe you will do something you have never done before. Maybe you have to learn a new skill, but just stay open-minded so that the solution is able to come to you. If we cling to only one outcome, to only one certain job that we want to have, then we are closed to all of the other possibilities. So the Hanged Man says, have an open consciousness. Look at all the possibilities you have, no matter how far out or unusual they may seem to you. Just consider them for a while. Yeah, and that's it for that card. Then we have the King of Swords. King of Swords is someone who stays low-key, silent until it's time to strike. So don't tell everybody about your plans. Maybe you don't even have real plans up until now that you could tell anyone. Because if you want to stay open for all the possibilities, then it's better to not talk too much about one certain outcome or one certain solution. just if people are asking you, what are you going to do now that you don't have a job and an apartment anymore, just say, well, I'm waiting for something to come in. Yeah, I'm writing my applications and that's it then. So all I can do is ask everywhere, knock every door and see which door is opening. Yeah. And that's enough, because of course many people will try to force you into having some kind of plan or goal or aim. But in such situations like now, when everything is uncertain, it's just not happening. It would be ridiculous to say, I'm going to do this and that in 3 months and that's 100% how it's going to be. Because we don't know. There are so many factors and so many variables in this in the whole thing that you can't really be sure of what's going to happen. So just stay open for everything. And if someone asks, say, well, I don't know yet. It's going to turn out, the solution is going to come up soon. Then the Two of Ariel, this card, you can see this guy is juggling with several things, acrobatic. And it says, it's important to have balance. You might be working on multiple jobs or projects at once, and it's also about making work fun. So this card tells you that you should try to make decisions about your next job or your next project carefully and with a solid mind, because sometimes we take on too many projects at once and we have to get rid of those projects which are not 100% necessary at the moment, yeah, because otherwise it can get too much. That's the way we take care of our balance, yeah. We just remove what's not necessary right now and continue with the things that are really important to do now. Try to stay balanced also in the form of having fun, doing something for yourself, something nourishing so that you can fill up your cup, because otherwise from an empty cup you cannot pour, right? So do something like have a day in nature or have a good bath or meditation, whatever it is for you that makes you feel better. It also could mean and signify that you might be in a situation where you have to get along with very little money for some time, yeah, for an unknown amount of time. But you can do this. You're perfectly able to get through this time of little money, and you just have to roll with it if you cannot change it. Because if you can't change it for now, that you're having little money, then why worry? Just roll with it until that time is over and you get money again. And then I pulled a money card from the Abraham Hicks Tarot. It looks like this. And it says, you might have, if there is a struggle in your life, then problems and solutions, they have the same power if we look at them. If we concentrate and focus on one of the two, that thing will grow. So another thing to remember is the solution has another frequency than a problem. So it's not very intelligent to just focus on the problems because it will lead us nowhere. Yeah, it's rather intelligent to focus on the solution and not spend too much time with the problem because the problem exists anyway. Yeah. So if something is not the way you want it, just focus your mind and attention on the solution, because otherwise the problem might be prolonged unnecessarily. And yeah, just start focusing on the good things, on the solutions. Try to remove all the things which are not necessary right now, all the projects that you can do later as well. So just do the things which are really important now. Stay low key, don't tell everybody your plans, and strike when it's necessary. And yeah, have an open mind because the gift is coming. I'll show you again here. Hanged Man and Ace of Pentacles. So I think that's a very interesting reading, especially because yesterday when I was asking the cards for next month for Leos, exactly the same 3 cards came out: the Ace of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, and the King of Swords. So obviously for next week these cards are crucial, because otherwise they wouldn't have come out twice, yesterday when I was shuffling and today when I was shuffling. So there must be a really good information for us inside. Especially I like the Ace of Pentacles because I'm too in a financial crisis, so I'm too waiting for a new job and something good to happen finally and for some money to come in. And yeah, so that's it. I hope that this will give you a hopeful outlook for the future so that we don't have to be so tense and afraid all the time. And yeah, that's actually it for now. I wish you a good week next week, and I'm happy if you like, subscribe and share. Thank you. Bye.